Welcome to Stretching for the Streets, how to prepare for a game while you're in the street. On a nice Saturday afternoon, I bumped into my high school boys, right? One's been ducking me for the last year, but he knows what he needs, and every once in a while he does it. But as it shall fall into play, we all link up today in the park. So I jumped in to tell them we're going to stretch now, and I'm going to show you that you need to put aside all fears to take care of yourself, right? So what I'm teaching them is ground yourself through the floor. This is a pre-workout to playing ball. So I'm telling them, control your heels, pull your belly button in, and know the difference between your lungs and your stomach, right? That's a deep inhale to put blood in the system. Pull the belly button in, inhale the arms up, right? I want them to push through the fingertips. Push through the fingertips. So if you're listening and watching, do this. Push through the fingertips, wave the shoulders around. This is to warm up. This is to warm the body up for pre-play. So you do this in the house. This will warm you up for a morning when you're going out, getting ready for work, for school, for whatever you have to handle for the day. Rock the shoulders back and forth, but take your inhales and your exhales, right? And pull it. Shoulders go all the way around, all directions. Take a nice inhale now, and we reset. We change in directions, so the inhale is to change directions. Inhale, chest up, chin up, arms up, keep the back flat, right? With the back being flat, we're going to drop down as we look up. Opens up the lower spine. Take another inhale, right? And you exhale and go down a little bit lower, but you support yourself now on the shins or the knees and look up. It creates a lower dip in the spine, which opens you up. Inhale up, arms up, open up the lungs fully, right? Exhale down, wiggle it out. You know what I mean? We always get company by some little people. They always come in and want to be concerned. We inhale the right leg up to open up the hip. Now we tell the left leg, same thing. Inhale that left leg up, open up the hip, right? Back into the right leg, open it up a little bit more, all right? And we're going to step out. Big step with the right leg out, right? Pull the belly button in to support the lower spine. Turn the left pocket forward. Inhale as we bounce back and forth, so that we open up the hamstring, the thigh, the piriformis, which is the glute, all of those muscles. Inhale the arms up now. Control the body and turn the elbows in, right? It's a warm-up. Turning the elbows in, we get the opening up of the shoulders and we get the pull of the shoulder blades. We drop into that right leg. We reach all the way up to the sky and feel the body pull, right? So we want to open it. You see the spine open, the chest opens, everything opens up. We take an inhale again, right? There's so much air in there, you don't know what to do. Turn that turn that left pocket forward, man, and shift up. Inhale, elbows in, pull them hands up, right? Pull them up, feel it open up. Shift that down now. Open up that left pocket and that left hip area, right? So I get back in and I show them we step out. We take the left hand, put it out, diagonally, sideways, in front of the toes, so that we get the massive open up stretch. It should open up the whole left side, and we dip the left hip down, left pocket down, left hip down. We dip it down to open it as we're breathing. We're continuously breathing, inhaling, exhaling, moving on the exhale. Look at his face. See, that's the face of holding your breath, right? Inhale the arm up, stretch the body out, open up through the shoulders, open up through the chest, drop that hip down, pull the belly button in. We open up the inside of that thigh, right? Now I'm going to go assist them. I take the time, look up, inhale, exhale, push them back a little bit, right? Just to open them up, right? Inhale a little bit more so they can actually feel what that feeling is to really get open, right? Inhale it down, let them get a breather, take some breaths, right? Put the elbow inside the knee, and we're going to roll that knee out, I believe, all right? What you want to do is open up some more, right? We lean down, right? It's a plus into the opening up that we just did earlier, but it's all movement. We're getting ready to go play, so we need to open up as much as possible, right? And rocking down. You're also showing yourself how much control you have over your body, right? To be able to use it in a direction to open it up without ripping, tearing, injuring anything. It's amazing what the body can do, right? So roundabout, you know, and hold it, right? You can hold into it, feel a little sweet spot, they call it. Let it open, right? These are just motions that you're going to get on your own. But we're inhaling the leg up, try to straighten out that front leg so we get a stretch on the hamstring, right? It's an inhale, control, fingertips down, keep them down. Inhale, straighten that right knee out, right? Now lift up, and you inhale the right arm up above the eyes. Look up there, turn, twist, look at your eyes, stretch through it, right? These guys are shot. They can't do it. Inhale it up, keep it up, press through the hands, right? Wrap it around. This is an advanced. Wrap it around. So I'm trying to allow them to open up shoulders so they can have mobility on the court. So this is a wrap around. It's an inhale. It's an exhale. Look over the right shoulder, twist up, open up the body. Inhale it back up, exhale it down and around. Inhale again. Always keep your breath. Inhale, exhale out. Inhale up, right? Wiggle the legs out, wiggle them out, roll them around, wiggle them out, roll them around. Right, trying to open it back up. Feel that hip open. Feel how much control you got. Get the blood into them funny areas and open it up. Get that hip open. Right, we go back to center, we square ourselves off. Right, now we go back into that left hip. Yeah, I got a dog with me. He's gonna interrupt. Left hip up, it opens up more than what it usually does. Open it up some more, step out. Big step with the left. Big step with the left. Drop into it. Rock back and forth. Recognize your hip. Say hello, hip. Right? Open up that groin area. Right? Control it. Right pocket forward. Right pocket forward. Twist it forward. Feel it open up all the way up. Drop into it. Keep your breath in. Exhale going lower and lower. Those with bad knees, don't go that far down. Right? Rock into it to where you feel the knees funny and stay there. Inhale the arms up. Press them all the way up to the sky. We back and let the G showing now. I had to let him get off with the week he called foul. It's crazy. It's crazy that day. But we inhale into the left leg, lift the arms up, and we going out with the right hand. Like I said, palm in front of the toes. We on fingertips to strengthen up the fingers. But we're going to try to extend out sideways in front. His leg is shaving. So D is asking him what's up with his leg, but he's realizing that his knee is actually being used. That patella is being used, and he's feeling it now. So it's rocking him. And his face shows it all. But it's good to give these guys information at such a young age, right? So we rocking, we leaning into that right hand, getting it grounded, and we inhale up. The belly button is tight, engaged. We inhaling the right hand up and pressing through the fingertips, right? Control the body. Press through the fingertips again. So I'm going to assist these guys to take an inhale, pull it back, open up the shoulders, right? And dropping that right hip. That right hip was definitely dropped down, right? So they're in it and they're opening up everything. Never really been in this position this long before. So it's amazing them. And I ask these guys to continuously do that. But the inhale, straighten the left leg out. Exhale, drop it back in, all the way in. We into the toes also. Inhale, the left leg out. Straighten it up, feeling the stretch in that hamstring. Inhaling back in and stretching everything out, wiggling it around, making sure that we keep control of the body. We have to keep control, conscious awareness of the body. Rolling it out, using that left elbow to push the left hip out, push the left knee out, opening up the hip, right? We rocking in and out, constant inhales and exhales, constant inhale and exhaling. Rolling around. I'm pretty sure you're watching this, listening to this, bugging out. But that's what it's for. Inhale some more, roll out. To all my ball players, man, use this, right? If you sit back and you're watching it, bugging out after these guys, the background is going on. That's what it's for. We're taking care of yoga in the streets for my peoples. Street Pilates, street yoga. No studios. Save that for everybody else. When we in the parks and you see us, you pull us aside, you get busy, jump in line, man. You know what I mean? Rolling that hip out. We pull up, we try to tighten, straighten out the left leg. Pull the knee back and straighten out the left leg. Drop back into it and look up. Opening up the spine, the glute. Try to turn your shoelaces down and open up the feet, right? Now inhaling, lifting up that back leg, that straight leg in the front. Feel that hamstring. Inhale the right arm up. Press it up to the sky. Belly button's in, twist it back. I'm twisting, I'm pulling them back. Inhaling, I'm showing them what needs to be used for what. Inhale up, press back, twist. Inhale up, twist back, twist, right? Twist and then let it down. It's a deep inhale, let it fall down. See, so What I'm telling them is twist your head up, look at your hand in the sky so you can feel your neck open up, right? Exhale it down. Inhale, gather yourself here. This is almost an inversion position, so the heart is almost underneath, over the head. And that gives you like a dialysis situation where you're cleaning your blood out. But everything is inhaling the arms up so that we open the body up. Once we come out, we open back up into the hips, get the blood back flowing in the areas where it was dead at, where we tourniqueted. So we cut the blood off. Now we're allowing the movement and new fresh blood into new areas, opening up hips, helping the muscle to recover, right? All this running and running that these young kids are doing, they're not recovering properly. So I'm teaching them, inhale, the arms up, press through the fingers, right? Press through the fingers. Hey. Take a big step out, right? What we don't have is balance. They jump, they run, they all this other stuff, but just having core balance of self and keeping self in control is what we don't have. So I finished off with these guys with balancing so they can see after all that movement where their balance actually is, right? And this is a move that must be performed. This young man over here to the right hopefully will be a phenomenon. He has a beautiful story, and hopefully I can get down and sit down and talk with him. But with this still, this is a pose out of yoga. Inhale the right leg up, right? Inhale the arms up and take a big step forward. And with the step forward, we use the momentum to lean forward onto the left leg and point the toes in the back out. So pointing the toes in the back out, I'm assisting these guys because I want them to feel it. His face shows it. But pushing the toes out, you get an opposite stretch on the other side of the leg that helps open up the thigh, hamstring area, and you get a chance to use the ankle and the toes for balance to realize just how much balance you do or you don't have, right? I show them with the right, open up the hip, twist it through, point it in the back, inhale, arms forward, pull the belly button in, control your body, right? Arms to the floor. That's the balance part, fingertips down. I give it to them in the back, no homo, and say inhale, point the toes, and let me lift your leg up, right? So you can feel what the stretch is. So that when I tell you practice it at home and you listen to my voice, then you know what to go through. But we practice in the street like this. We practice in these funny conditions and situations because it's needed. And for those who see it and don't want to say anything or have a fear, dead your fear. I mean, like I just did the camp, move out the way, right? Never be scared to see me and ask me any questions, right? Inhale, roll it around, roll it around, roll it around. For all you ball players that might see this from young to old, roll it around. This is an impromptu. I mean, I just did it and just said, let me narrate it to put it up so you can see what's going on. I'm outside with the young ball players, the young ones in the corner sitting on the floor, like the older heads. I'm an older. Man, listen, we out here. Stretch the body out. The same way they're using that, I'm going to give you a nice tutorial on how to use the benches for stretching before a game also. I just happened to be in this park, Cedric Park at the time, and Moses' face looks terrible. But inhale that leg up. You see that leg is going up, up. It's opening up the hip and the groin area. All right, and down. We're finishing out with these young men, man. But we had a good session with these guys, man. We inhale here, that interlacing the fingers and turning them opposite side is eliminating the carpal tunnel. This here is opening up the obliques. So we come down left and right, open up the sides, right? Sticking the hip out over the toes, over the heels. This is the back bend that they need. So that's a whole nother conversation when it has to do with the back bend and what it does to our body and the nervous system and where we actually came from and how it's deactivated by calcification of the spinal cord and we don't get enough mobility in our spines. So I'm here for all that. But right now, push them fingers forward, inhale down, straight back, come all the way down, break the knees, fingertips to the floor and drop down. Right, bounce the knees and twist to the right, to the left, open up. Last little twist is running down. Trying to eliminate the sciatic nerve situation that people are having. So reoccurring, right? But we stay down here. This is with them fake Meg Thee Stallion knees, but we need knees. Inhale, lift the back pockets up, keep the heels to the floor, fingertips to the floor. Take another deep breath. Inhale, back pockets up, straighten out the knees without lifting the heels. Drop down again, let it open up. Moses' face tells a whole story. Yes, he's never opened up his hamstrings like this. Inhale again. I'm telling them the same thing I'm telling you. Inhale, exhale, the back pocket's up. Now with the back pockets up, we go back down again, inhale down. Get our composure, exhale up, because we're going to have to walk them out to open up the piriformis muscle and that lower spine. Right here, we walk them out, no bati. Inhale, walk the left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, open it up, and we slowly going to work our way up through the breath. Never eliminate the breathing. Never forget the breathing. The squinting of the face is lack of breathing. Inhale up, exhale, twist, inhale again, exhale, twist, right? I hope you guys had a good time following this. I hope it helped you out. And I hope that you have a firm understanding that you do belong here. Yes, you do. You definitely belong here. You heard? If you didn't belong here, then what you doing here? Find out what you're doing here. See if it's worth it. You heard? Everybody got a purpose. Some people don't find theirs till late. Some people find it early, man. Find yours, though. Matter of fact, don't find, man. Be you. If it pops up, you're going to know it's you. They're going to let you know. The effect is real, all right? There's no thank you. Thank you's in action. They'll let you know when they see you that it worked.